It's difficult establishing contact with him. But the national youth organizer of the NPP said, "Oh, Asem Kakraka, efa the course so ewo UTV no." Salam Mustapha akwa ba ete saying.
Boko.
Na ohun ye de. Nyame adom. Na won so
Nyame adom hade boko eja ya solid nkwa wo ho apomidi so ho. As the PC Emma Yedema Obadier.
Begin say video akọ viral. The course with UTV studios. No, when you be a share, are you able to identify any of the faces? A video name no.
Obi, medasi Michao, Echao crew, Etiefo, any Ashafonina. No cre. Me. And now program way so and deny say minimum or more video minimum and I can confirm say some constituency youth organizers and about deputy regional youth organizer me right here minimum I cannot deny their bona fide membership of the New Patriotic Party. Any dear make us na man can credit. I was simply so. Into Ome MPP ma minimum age ma. Any the meeting ya studio say minimum.
And I know say as national youth organizer and then obewo platform original youth organizers in was and I know say the guy you mentioned, so a deputy regional youth organizer, is now acting as regional youth organizer. Sanity.
Means me confirm. He say he's acting as deputy, as acting regional youth organizer. If he say region, the notification embraying our national region and faster notification embraying. But Mr. Meaning said the regional youth organizer elected. Moses Abo eti krata esi benyufuini say or chiasin kakra. To the best of my knowledge, benyufo still holding on to letter no kakra pending acceptance of the resignation. I'm sure because of the limited registration exercise, ESCO Regional Executive Committee and Yantanase and share the letter yet. So we're hoping, sir, by the time Regional Executive Committee, Betnasina or Mafa letter, no, there will be communication as to whether Omajetum say Moses Abo are resigning. Then pending that, no, there will be an acting regional youth organizer, be it as it may, no. Cecilia can say Miaminia Mandela and why active. Standing in the stead of Moses Abo, taking care of Greater Accra Regional Youth Wing. That one, I can speak to it.
You can speak to that.
Yes.
But if he's now taking charge of the Regional Youth Wing, I don't know, a platform, I want a Regional Youth Organizers, is Mandela now on?
We have a lot of platforms that we share. So I have a platform Mandela a part of, so that one too I can state.
Is it the case when this thing was being planned and as yes they would make this move, you as national youth organizer na onya aware say anamo mo peso mutuni?
That's Obi. No crediting, I wasn't in the known of action Miami Mantiano. Etekiano. Assembly is, and I mean, our call say, see, that a coso, it's in a fellow. It besides a day in a coso. Now, more, a mammy, in say, usually no weekend, Omusia, into Saturday, no, in Shemono, and Uncomodie a coso. And, and a certain adrenaline rush, a buyer. Before about and on the spur of the moment they decided to act. In from all the narrations are mama. In fact, me no more a meeting, and to be a meeting, no, the share because me on much region, national mission film because general secretary, any national organizer, a chain report, I made it be more na a co in him. Meaning, say, region for any voice nation, national, yes, narrations on William and which I also have gone behind to do follow up to ascertain the veracity, the claim, no. It's another prayer. And yet the entire Greater Accra Youth Wing and a core but a section of youth organizers, no, any Mandela, not Omashia, the usual boys, Ishaye, and Nkomodin Mwana, in Sem no be, a buyer, a before. A generative or boys no a solid a call UTV ho. So it was not a premeditated plan. Yes, Sinkonya, ya planning. Aba maintain na mama mo go ahead say monko na monko di say age way and yes and see. But Obi, I also want to state, say as national youth organizer, I take full responsibility of yes, me mantie and akwabonti akwebibi and person as national youth organizer I want to take full responsibility. Also Obi senior money na ma family say onuano say me fumwa monfa encheme money na mo ka ho the ena mo threatening me ejuma way. I am not above reproach inti asema abano meaning say enye money na de because media solidarity there meaning say a more pa and yeah it's our YouTube I say all the time media me so me can if we say the first employment I had was as a radio presenter until I have affection for the media and ejuma we are me me no one ejuma we until say same BSC ya me say me threat from monina and say more na motivate me into I still want that relationship to exist and continue to pointing me to the right direction so that we'll get it right. Democracy building our Ghana. We are the key stakeholders. Once in a while no, we'll get some things wrong. Bana yes say motivate and let's continue to develop a very good, structure following who will continue to ensure that the democracy fledges and continue to flourish in our motherland. Into radio, Mr. will colleagues say, Mia Minia, me Munia, Mosonfo, and I made a chop away a simini.
The other thing would be, sir, once a crime, Nkofua Ekokodi Saboneno would have to face the consequences. Yes, I get the bit about you showing that level of leadership as national youth organizer to want to accept responsibility and apologize for same. But Sisi and the police for some police for take your statement. I'm not too sure, but I think it's police inquiry bail. They are to reappear for further investigations. Now, say police for the Ombeko court and the Omoko court. What the assurance are? What be my Ghana for? In terms of cooperating with the police to get to the bottom of this matter?
Oh yeah, law-abiding party, and Obi winning me winning say me no be to trust him a woman move.
Asempa FM.
I'm quite a gentleman. I am a die-hard patriot of this country. So law-abiding. Inti Niagana mra bekabiano. Make it so. Anytime the police want my boys, I'll take them to the police. I say, me see, they process them, your statements, and process them for bail. We went through it. Police are scared of them, say they should come back. They will appear before the police again. Process it either to Subiano, Obi, you better so. We'll follow it and ensure that we get finality to the matter. So I can assure that as a youth wing, this will not recur, and I will take steps to ensure that across the length and breadth of Ghana, all the activities of line officers who are in active service as far as the youth wing is concerned are cautioned. We have stated it. We shall letters, free and chain, Marco, Director of Communications of the party, NSI Richard Ahieba, and the other one, Minister of Information, say we do not dictate to media houses content they churn out. That one we concede. And this one, we are making it clear to your following. Say, and say, media and henceforth, something that we drown home. But I also think that I thought that programs need be also let's find a way to be more decent and more accommodating of our own selves, so that some of these blowovers don't occur. And as a national youth wing, I can assure you, Munina and Ghana will take measures to ensure that be NCPUM line officers would be caught in such an act. And I can give you assurance and Ghana mind say be NCPUM da.
But my final question, Salam, because you are national youth organizer, the orientation modema mu youth, because most of the guys who went there said either a regional youth organizer, constituency youth organizer, polling station youth organizer. These are guys in leadership at various levels in the party. What kind of orientation do you give them? I mean, because who take a decision in the spur of the moment? I'm going to a radio station, not thinking about the repercussions being on the brand of the political party you are a leader of. That's problematic. Are your youth really ready for prime time?
They are. Obi, I have intentionally stayed away from bringing cases. Because it's not about equalization, but how we solve this particular matter. Me as a youth organizer, not me so I was quite aggressive. Not but over the period, Maju Kakra is because you build a lot of experience as you grow up, and that is the I'm sure they have seen the replication, and you'll be at the record there. So even though orientation has been given as to area more responsibility, how to carry yourself, but Obi, you know that young people have a lot of adrenaline, and sometimes the youthful exuberance kicks in, and it is one of the cases. Say it was a case of extreme youthful exuberance, and that's why we will find a way to curb it, to let everybody understand. Say, let's find a better channel to put it. Obi Andra, the Ejumede Kesebi Ewo Ablekuma West constituency touching base engagement. Yes, first time voted polling station youth organizers, executive constituency for youth groups. Andra AFA. The conscientizing or more from here is how to redirect the energy, put it into more productive use. Ebema party Africa, and I'm sure we are all learning the lessons, and we'll take it up from there.
Salam. Mayanase bibiani ebesia ba bidin komobio. Why? National Youth Organizer of the NPP, Salam Mustapha, and Yatene